Hello, welcome to this web designing series. This series is aimed at teaching people on how to develop professional websites using WordPress. And today, being the first episode of this series, what we are going to learn today is how to install WordPress on a local host. And what is WordPress and localhost? WordPress is an open source application that we can just tap on, download, install in our system, and use it to build our website. When we say open source application, it's a free application that you can download. It is not meant for sale. That's what they mean by open source applications. Also, what is localhost? Localhost is an offline database that will allow us to host our site offline, design it, and then move it to a live website, a live host once we are done designing it. A local host is a database. It's an offline database, and when we say database, it is a folder that houses all the content of your website, be it media, picture, video, PDF files, then text, and the write-ups and the likes. They are all stored in the local host, in the database rather. First of all, you go to a browser and go to wordpress.org. Come here, you type wordpress.org. Also, open another tab and type Xampp. Xampp is the local host that we are going to use. There are several local hosts out there, but for this training, we are heavily going to rely on Xampp. Then click Get WordPress. Once you click Get WordPress, you scroll down, say download WordPress. This is the latest version of the WordPress 5.9.1. Just click download, then come to this tab too. Scroll down and click this link sourceforge.net. That's where we are going to download our Xampp. Then you click download. So it will download automatically into your system. And once you have it downloaded, just head over to where it's downloaded. This is mine, this is my Xampp, and this is my WordPress. Then first of all, you install your WordPress. Just double click, click yes. You follow the prompt. Just follow the step-by-step guideline, step by step, and install it. I've already installed mine. This is mine. So once you're done installing, you have this page, you have this pop-up, this dialog pop-up like this. You click Start Apache and start my SQL. After that, go back to the folder, extract this downloaded WordPress app. So once you're done exporting it, oh sorry, once you're done extracting it, you can now click this, open it, and rename it. I'll just click my WP tutorial. Copy this folder, head on to local disk. You have a folder here called Xampp. Once you are done installing your Xampp, you have this folder in your local host, in your local disk. Click it in htdocs. Click htdocs, then you drop the file here, paste. Just a matter of seconds, and you have it pasted to the directed folder. Then head on back to your browser. Then now type localhost. I bring something else because I'm connected online. Okay, so this is what you see as soon as you run localhost on your browser. Come here. So this is just all the CMS that Xampp supported that can work with Xampp. We have this, which is WordPress, Joomla, Magento, Drupal, and I think it's Squarespace also. Then head on to phpMyAdmin. phpMyAdmin, you click new. We are creating a new database for our website now. New. Then name your database. Call it WP underscore tutorial underscore DB. Say create. Database is created, so I can add user to this database. But for every database, you need to associate a user with it. Now we just come to privileges. Privileges, then scroll down. You see add new button here. Add user account. I have to add a user to this database. I just call it any name so I can main underscore user. Make sure you remember the name of the user and the name of your database because you are going to use it to install our WordPress. As a matter of fact, you can even create a notepad file to save uh, your credentials. This is a DB username, then DB name, which is database name. What is the name of my database? Is first of all, let me just save this first. Host, localhost, password, and nope, I don't need password. This is for local offline, but if you are working with a live host, you need to use a password so that hackers will not have access to your website. Then you click go. Now create user. This user localhost has been created. Now we can go back to, so the name of the database is WP underscore tutorial underscore DB. This is the name of my database. We can now head on back to the WordPress file that we pasted here. Make sure you remember the name because this name should be the name of your website anyway. Just name your folder with the name of your website. I will just copy the name, head on back to the browser and put localhost slash the name of your folder, enter key. So we are installing it. Say English, continue. That's the default language. Now, say welcome to WordPress. Before getting started, we need some information on database. You will need to know the following items before proceeding: database name, database username, database password, and database host. Let's go. Then if you head on back to the credentials, we have our DB name here, the database name. Erase this WordPress and replace it with this username. We'll come back here and take this username and paste it here. Password, we are not using password, just erase it. Database host, localhost, we are using localhost. Click WP, we leave it as it is, then submit. So can now run installation. Now, what is the name of your website? Title of your website? You can say WP WordPress. tutorial series. You can just call it this. Then you need to associate an admin with the website so that the admin can always have an access and edit the website. I'll leave it as admin. Then the password, I'll have to change it. I have to use the password. Don't forget, maybe tutorial tutorial underscore WP hash dollar. For security purpose, your password are supposed to be hidden. It's not supposed to be known by anyone. But this is just a tutorial, and I'm not going to put this online. So that is why I just leave it open. So I use this. So just make sure you save your credentials somewhere so that you not lost your access to your website later. Then this is WP username is admin. WP password is this. Then you can put your email. You just put my email. Discourage search engine for indexing this site is not necessary because we are now online. Just install. So we can now log in and see. Just copy this password. Erase what is there. Paste this. Login. Yeah, we are done installing WordPress offline, so we can now visit our website. Voila. Yeah. So this will be the end of this edition.